YouTube. This is gonna be just a VOD here since I don't really feel like streaming on Twitch. Not really feeling the best today. Don't really like to talk about real life stuff, but not doing emotionally the best, so I don't know how entertaining I'll be. I'll try my best at reading the dialogue and stuff. If I mumble or not very good at speaking, I'm sorry. I have time. I try to put timestamps so you can skip around the MSQs you care about. Alright, let's go down into the solo duty. Fast, I expected a warmer greeting, but we must not jump to conclusions until we brave the bowel embers. Must be ready to engage the enemy at any point. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so. It is recommended to set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Wow! Well, I have my breakfast burrito here with me, so if there's voice dialogue, I'm probably just going to be sitting here eating.
This isn't right. The Emulger would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
Oh my gosh, her better voice. Ah. The Warriors of Darkness.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the Warrior of Light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos.
Good luck, motherfucker.
One life for one world. A fair exchange. Wouldn't you agree?
I love this actor because you can kind of tell he doesn't want to do this.
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Yeah, Thancred. The science of the Seventh Dawn aren't to be messed with.
Carbuncle! Defend me!
Oh, I thought the carbuncle was going to be skewered. Okay, cool.
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
You don't get hit by something immediately after they say you're good target practice. Alice said you're not showing your worth here.
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
So they both do still have the same book. Okay. What? The book can make a sword?
As Eorzea's blade of light once stood by my side, now I shall stand at hers and defend this realm with all my might.
Could future be Cutter getting hit by another fireball there?
Let's finish this.
Thanks. Duty commence. Gotta kill the Wallafel. Wallafel, be Wallafel, let's go. There's no good one Walla here. Sorry, Brookfish.
You should hold him enough.
Don't worry about me, Warrior of Darkness. I'm just killing all of your friends first. Power of the Echo. Did he bring back his friends? Just trading me. Does the Crystal Mommy want to help me? It ends now. Woo!
What?
The chains.
Wait, it is voiced? Why wasn't there a line there? Why?
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain.
Ranger? Who?
My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart. But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
Nay.
By the 12, Oriange.
Yeah.
Mine apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
I fucking called it.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thou mayest, my lady.
Mayest.
By thy leave.
And where's Papa and Ida?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop!
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell.
You know they can hear
I
you.
cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Yeah.
Make ready! They come!
They come.
Do they?
Now I think it's a proper 5v5. there. Wait. I'm gonna do that. Just stalling for time.
They'll be prompts. Ow, ow, cat, ow.
I got the Warrior of Darkness. That was it. I did it. Sorry, how do I give you the... Oh, now it works. It's so annoying when they can get back up too. It's supposed to be my special thing. You can't have that. Now they're targeting her. Okay. Now they realize maybe we should have just let her do the thing. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Crush you!
You were stronger than this. Warrior of Darkness wood. But you must. Get the magnet? What is it going for? Must what? What does she want me to, what does Alpidon want me to do? You know?
I don't know.
I must what?
Not let her die, I don't know.
Just keep repeating the same words. had to click on Blade of Light, not Alice.
Yes. Common problem.
'Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
I'm doing it. It wasn't even a problem fighting them. The problem was that they kept getting back up.
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
Yeah.
We are far from finished.
Teleport out
Have
again.
you never considered how we came to this world?
Why does it matter?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Oh, neat.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Once we kill you, we just need to put you in a box and use enough aether to kill you.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
Renounce their flesh.
At long last, you see.
Yeah.
To save our world, we gave our lives.
Ranger just doesn't have any.
We were just
effective
adventurers
expressions.
trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
Look, I get you have a tragic backstory, but I can't let you do what you need to do.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
That's not the voice I expected from him.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Oh, even the Lalafell. No. It kind of looks like my 5 crystals. Funny that.
Yeah, neat.
To have known the depths of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis-Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
I know Master Louis-Sois now. Hey.
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh. My crystal is stronger than yours. Fuck your crystal. Are we all going to go visit Crystal Mommy?
What is this place?
And this is the home of Crystal Mommy.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
It's the title screen, or the login screen.
Can't be.
It is called
Mother
Prelude.
Hearken unto your children's plea. From
the
two
only thing
worlds
you can
do we
call
gather,
as
and from two
Final Fantasy
worlds
theme.
do we offer a bounty of light.
No, Answers is the theme.
In this desperate hour, we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
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 Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
Oh, Minfilia.
Minfilia.
Or what was you at one point? I don't think you're Minfilia anymore.
Blessed children of the First, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiac's will, so too must others carry out the will of Hydaelyn. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary.
She's going to another world?
Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light.
I thought there might be some kind of twist. I wasn't expecting this.
Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength, longsword. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark. Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither, there to remain, mayhap forever.
This is all nice, but can we like talk
You
about who's
orchestrated
in
all of this, not to save
Urger's
her,
place?
but to send her away.
Who's pretending to be Urger?
One life for one world.
I hate to beg it to you.
Such was the bargain,
there
and
is
you
none.
the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
He just was playing both sides.
You could change that fast? Wow.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal? And at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
Oh, thank God.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side.
She's kind of old.
Watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn.
Not much older than you are.
Don't say it like that.
The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati.
Tupsimati.
I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
Alright. And put this where I put Hertrefant's shield.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
Hear me, servants of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you. Take us home.
Goodbye.
We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
Okay. I actually kind of like you now. Alright. Bye. Off they go.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart, my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
Endwalker? Alright. Bye, Manfilla.
And there she goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, we gotta tell her mother, don't we? So your daughter's dead.
I don't think you need to tell her.
Thank you, Lemmy, for everything.
Okay, she's gonna tell her mother herself. Alright. 2.4 is like its own story. What is 2.5?
You mean 3.15?
3 point, yeah. 3.4, 3.5. I always forget that 1.0 exists. Oh my gosh, that was a whole ass thing. Oh my gosh. I was like for a second, who is this? And then I turned around, oh, it's just some random some random person. Who's also a machinist. Neat. I do not expect forgiveness. Oh, Thancred doesn't have anything to say. Yeah, Thancred spent a lot of time with her. So.
Yeah, he's pretty much father figure to her.
It seemed we were in Southern Thanalan again, and Phil is doing, no doubt. With a 12-speeder on her way. The Warriors of Darkness too. I can help but wonder what waits those wayward souls. They gave their lives to know the travels of the source, then returned to the first, but they not. But mayhap that was their wish. Unending to mark a new beginning. Hey, wind up Moonbreeder. Now I kind of get why there's a wind up Moonbreeder.
Yeah.
Kind of sad. Okay. Forgive me, my thoughts were elsewhere, and this what I know full well are the crystals. Leave them to me. I will go back to the Zark and secure them. The Almajal will still be in this ramp. The thrashing the Warriors Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice the lone bard scoping around. But thank good here. I don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I'll see you in the Rising Stones. Right, you got your tickets? You should go and find Ida and Papa. They have to finish searching the mass camp. Not that it matters anymore. You must be tired. I know I am. That would permit my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of my independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior Darkness in the Ashen and White, the Great Library. I try not to think the worst, you but never been one to confide in others. So you knew that even if your intentions were pure, you would not share your plans with us. You felt the time was right. I cannot deny that a part of me feared you simply betrayed us. Wouldn't that there have been another way? Know that I took no pleasure in receiving thee, and I have these sins far away in my heart. So he was just meeting up with the Ashians so that way he could then turn and work with the Warriors of Darkness?
Yes.
Okay. But then he wasn't actually turning because he was double, triple crossing, whatever. I understand why you did that, but you sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting least harm. Not many would have courage to make that choice. No, I find that I cannot condone that. I feel bad for not trusting him for this whole time. I believe the events the day attained, so I shall take a rest for a while. Now, grant me leave, I'll gladly escort thee into a refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee until then war of light. To the next location. What a crazy point to end last stream. Just right before that. You knew. Hey, Papa. Oh man, I often said you'd be joining us. 'Twould seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth. I said we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mass camp. Chance to find one is a hark. Actually, we got a story to tell you. I don't believe the crystals, Monfilia. I don't know what it is. I sympathize, yet even now I struggle to comprehend that which I saw. The only thing I could say for certain is that I feel blessed to have been granted a final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, but also affirming, and you two should have been there for it, but you know. Alpha and I released past time, Eden and I rejoined the silence. We've been away for too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin in his own device, if your investigation will benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives. Hope that we might in turn offer our opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. It's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? Can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. Should be glad to recount them. Tyler's tales may well surprise you. Spent a lot of time just sitting in a bar waiting for us. Ida, it is you. Ida, alive and sitting here before me, the flesh cannot believe my eyes. How come that? It's only been so long you don't remember me? It's Gunabot. I fought beside your father in the revolution. Baba doesn't seem happy with that news. Do not think less of her, friends. It has been 20 years since the occupation and set us separate ways. Resistance was always welcome and allow me to give us hope, and young Ida most of all. Ida here is full of fire, ever the first to volunteer for a mission. Is how day she up and vanished, that is. The rumors we feared the worst, but here you are, alive and well, looking a day older. Well, what can I say? I'm sorry for running off like that and making it over. It's a long story. You see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. The Sire was still in the circle of knowing back then, right? I wanted to come back and tell you, but it's all very secretive stuff at the time, and I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, but right now I've got to hurry back to the headquarters. My friends are expecting me. Pray forgive her. She's been a very long time for us all. I promise we'll visit again at the first opportunity. I don't know if she's coming back. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Hells take me for giving you that mask. What does that mean? Oh, Rising... I don't know why I thought Rising Stones was the freaking other place. What's the place called?
Waking Sands?
Waking Sands, yeah. The bathhouse that I talked about, the Stones of Envy, I keep wanting to call it the Rising Stones. And I'm like, nope, that's the MSQ place. That's not... It's not right. Ugh. Oh, man. Before we get into all this, I need to get up real quick and get as they call it, the drink. And I'm back. You can entertain the audience while I'm gone.
Or you could just not.
Not what?
Why I can just not do that.
I mean, you could, or you could talk about what you're doing. You know, your duties and stuff.
The duties that we stopped doing because we're just running around now.
You're just running around Limsa now?
Not Limsa.
Well, then talk about that. I'll be back.
No.
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 I'm back with some more Pepsi.
Nice.
I feel like you gotta sneeze. Alright, maybe I don't. Alright. Into the rising stones, said the Russian man. Hey, Philemon, how you doing? You didn't say a word, I know. Wherever she wanders, no more far, she'll always be with us. What? You know? It's crazy. How you doing, Harry Boulder? I thought I said Harry Boulder.
It's Harry Boulder. I mean, he might be Harry Boulder.
You didn't pop over time. No, I'm not gonna mention that on recording. I'll mention that later. I come home and trust your journey was uneventful. You'll be pleased to hear that the Anchor has secured the crystal. I sent a word short while ago. Delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care. He will join us with Claire. When your arrival, took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Cryo and briefed them all on the current. I just requested they return the stones if there was convenience. Last friends we found. Oh yeah, we were also missing Y'shtola. We were. We're all here
Back in
again.
the Zola. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbraider.
Yeah. No.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Yeah, all our voices are different. More British.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
No.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be.
Are we Scions of the Eighth Dawn now? Yeah.
Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts.
Hearts! The heart of darkness!
And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Okay. Ranger,
I shall
why are
be
you
glad
not in the
of your
circle?
continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found.
Oh, that's right.
Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
Can you imagine telling someone?
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
While they were playing like 1.0, what would happen to Minfilia?
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
You can join our circle.
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
You deceived us all. That
Now,
helps.
I'll hear no more of that.
Yeah, but he still deceived you.
Of Minfilia's wishes.
I don't care.
And, you know, help them
She entrusted
summon
matters here
primals.
to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle
Water
the
under
former,
the bridge.
but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
It looks better without the hood and goggles.
True.
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
He's very suspicious of her.
And what will you do, Alize?
Why are you not in the circle? What are you doing way over there? Why?
You know I have no
Not
great
really a part
love
of the
for
group.
organizations and formalities.
She's part of the group.
That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering.
Have you heard me yell at any of you?
But I
Stop
will suffer no
bickering.
titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur,
I
nor
don't
to
even
walk
know if I
in
know
one
how to
shut.
yell.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Comrade.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork
Alfie.
and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I don't know. Still don't have enough money to make to buy a house. So I guess I'm gonna continue working with you guys. Rival those we have lost for these we can get saved. A new adventure! Yeah!
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Yeah. And we got 4 Lollipos here. Peak. Oh, that's insane. Oreo's so big. I'm struggling to finish it. I don't regret this. Make sure she's properly introduced to everyone. Oh, is she just now joining? See my eye on that. Okay, so yeah, she's also joining. Okay. Neat. Same as it ever was. Just pop up. There you are. Semi-surprise. Everyone's standing around in a circle when grand propagations. She next 12 lights to make up the world. What a mistake. Oh my gosh, you have so much dialogue. Alright. Look at them. The signs of haven't done. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the ones we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we overcome. All of us made us who we are today. Where we go from here, what the future holds, only the 12 know. Know that we find out together. Not just the 12. Does she ever take off that mask?
No.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain.
Who are you, mysterious voice?
Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is
That's
life...
Papa Limo's voice.
Was it Papa Limo's voice last time you didn't recognize it?
Huh? Yeah, probably.
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me. Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
Okay. You want to hold on to Hersheyfon's shield as well? It's pretty big.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
Oh, did I already take that out of my pocket and put it at the grave? I think I already took that out. I don't know what's in my pockets right now. Quite a lot.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
How many endings is there gonna be before the beginning of the next expansion? We had an ending with Heavensward, we had an ending with the 3.3, and we're having an ending with 3.4. I'm sure there's going to be an ending for 3.5 leading up into the expansion. On down, brother. You may resume your normal duties and join the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all. True believers are so readily led. And we've given them everything you desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surf of light or dark, a world event. The breath of a
Yeah.
As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift which I do now present to you. Huh? Oh. Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, those are some eyes that shouldn't be existing.
Eyes of Nidhogg, man, we're kind to be considered, but your needs to prove themselves. Yeah, we should have locked those away somewhere safe and not just thrown them off a bridge. Man of boundless rage and boundless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which written. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. We're gonna have to fight Nidhogg again? How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Where are we? Mars? It's here all along.
Wherever there's Alligans, which is kind of everywhere, so I don't know.
Alligans?
Oh my god. Kill you.
Alligons, I think is what it said, right? Oh, it's Nero.
It doesn't matter, as long as you say it. One of the two correct pronunciations, Alligan or Alligan.
You ain't my pretty, and I'm gonna have so much fun. What does he want with the Alligons? No, there's a lot. There's a lot you can want with the Alligons.
Futuristic race with advanced technology.
That somehow vanished. We should go and pay a visit to the Gabu. We should go pay a visit to the Gabu. Yeah, I want to know what Gabu's doing. I dozed off for a minute. What are you all doing around here? Oh man, oh million. So now we have the next patch, the last patch, as some would say. This recording is gone for 58 minutes, and I guess it's. I think I'm gonna go do some other stuff real quick. But since this is not a live stream and this is a VOD on YouTube, I'm going to pause the recording here and I'll come back when I'm ready for more MSQ, which will be today. I just wanted to go do some other stuff. So, that I don't need to be showing on the VOD. Just some boring stuff. Alright.
Boring stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back here in just a second. We